Oh god. Power attack.
Oh, taking bird.
One hit.
Against
It's a bad position for it. Let's see here.
So if it wasn't for that 2 AC, you would have had an extra hit.
D6.
Now it is 1d6.
Oh, that's a hit.
20 damage. Sorius.
Well. What do I actually want to do here? Can I do a free action of... Is this thing an outsider?
No, it looks like a big bird.
This. The Storm Giant.
No, it looks like a giant.
Can I knowledge check it? Like, what actually is it?
Sure, I'm pretty sure that would be nature.
Is it actually a... giant?
Like,
He's actually a storm giant.
it's a giant type, yeah.
Well, I know nothing.
Oh, it's a disguised gnome.
Oh,
I mean, his name is the Storm Giant.
Some things have...
Title, rather.
Some things don't...
Well, lousy title is like Kyron the Guy. But
Kyron the Guy.
what can you do? I mean, people call you what they call you, right?
Well, yeah, you know. Frighten a bunch of birds, fireball some birds.
He right now stands there trying to get his head back into the game after
Actually...
by a million cinders and flame.
Those two birds are flying. You could maybe hit them both with a firestorm.
One is on the ground, actually. One is flying up, and
I'm
it's 10.
meaning this guy and this guy.
Oh,
Because we are under it, so if you hit it high, this guy and this guy will get roasted.
they're 40 feet between.
The problem is I think they'll just fly out of the range, which is not something they can do it quite easily.
Yeah, but you will block off a huge swath of air that they can't control if you just hide under it.
True, I did have the idea I could just build a shield around us, basically a fire sword. Though, oh great. In my mind, I'm thinking of summoning some reinforcements. A large fire elemental. Because I think that could fly around on our side. Be quite fun. I'm just checking if it can fly.
You have a
No, it can't.
token for it.
Let's
Damn,
go.
large
Keep
fire
it,
elemental can't actually fly, strangely.
Try to figure out what you want to do before it's your turn.
Yeah, sorry, Manikai. Well, how far off the ground is Rock 2?
Rock 2 is on the ground.
He's on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, in that case... Technically, a 20-foot sphere should be able to hit both of those.
Yes.
So, reflex those. Okay, Rock 2 fails, Rock 3 will get half damage. For Rock 2, Rock 3.
Two and so 2 takes full.
Yep, 2 takes full damage.
Full, and Rock 3 takes half. 24 and 15.
Go. Marcus.
Oh, I guess you walk up and whack it.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh,
I can
wow.
play.
Really?
I'm not in Map Tool, but I'm watching on Sheep's stream.
Because what's going
so
on?
I think the one Rock 2 down there, I think he's on the ground, so I can hit him.
Yeah.
So if I want to risk an attack of opportunity, I could like charge him and actually get him.
A 2 attacks opportunity, probably.
Well, no, the one that I'm underneath right now still.
Is the
he's used
firestorm
it.
still there? Or is it gone now?
No, that's not Firestorm. That's
Yeah, that was Fireball.
I didn't
Alright.
use the firestorm for.
A firestorm would blanket the map.
Yeah, we need that.
We need blankets.
So, Jonas, are you saying that you think they have 2 attacks of opportunity, or that?
They both can
Rock-
attack you.
Yeah,
Well, no, the other one's already used it,
3.
hasn't
No,
he?
Rock 3 has not used it this round.
Oh no, but
Right.
this guy hasn't used it. Well, has used it because he used it to attack you.
You'll take 1 attack opportunity. With a power
is it
attack,
worth it?
because you already committed to that.
I mean,
Yeah,
They'll
go for it.
probably hit me. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Well, if you gain the +2 AC bonus from me, then you've got 28 AC.
Yeah, and then that's also to hit, isn't it? So,
Yep, +2 to hit.
yeah. So let's do that. +2 AC, and we'll go attack Rock 2.
So you're going to charge like that.
Don't charge.
Shall I
Straight down.
Don't
Dude,
charge.
don't charge. Don't charge.
Ooh,
Oh, you
Well,
got critted.
Doesn't
that's
confirm.
25 damage.
Actually, though,
It doesn't
yeah.
confirm.
doesn't it confirm?
No.
No.
That's going to hurt.
25
Yeah.
hurts.
I can edit it.
Okay. I was just wondering who's going to do the damage because I don't want us to
Then
like
you
double do the
charge
damage
that
and kill
guy.
him.
Not charging, but just running and attacking.
Moving, attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so I guess we just have the aura bonuses.
Yep.
Don't use Unholy Midnight, just use Midnight.
Let Sheep do the rolling so you can see what's going on.
Sure. Let me do the thing.
Okay, attack. You want the normal midnight.
Oh,
Plus,
are you rolling, GDS?
no, I'm just I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Single attack. Target that thing. Use midnight.
+4 to
two
hit
plus
and +2
two.
damage.
+4 to hit.
Yep,
What,
2
+4?
from my blessing and then 2 from Zacharias.
And
Oh,
so
Normal
right.
check. Let's go.
No,
29 for
+2 to
14.
damage also.
So that's 15 damage.
I did put 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Midnight is not the strongest thing against a bird.
No, but against that Storm Giant,
I want to see some pretty awesome shit from Cash. Oh.
Well, the fact she's invisible, she can now do an invisible charge, technically.
Well, charge?
invisible.
She's right next to
Why
that
was it-
bird.
Oh yeah, she could do the bird. I think it's just go over the Storm Giant and start blowing that up.
No.
And Chiron is actually
Kill the
being
damn bird.
is very threatening. At least I would say he is.
Well,
Well,
you're
you're
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Don't
And
care.
the
You
don't
attack
need to
frame is
flank
not
anymore.
showing up in my stream, apparently. Huh.
yeah.
So I don't get flanking bonus.
You don't need to flank.
Yes, well, you don't
No, you
need
don't
to
get flank bonus.
You hit his flat
You don't
footed
need-
AC.
You don't need to flank.
Is Kyron not threatening the bird, though?
You
He does
are.
have 10 foot
I
Yeah,
range now.
I guess she is.
Cash is under the bird though. She's not at the side of
Oh, yeah, she is. She is.
Well, it is over.
It's
so-
not worth skipping out on the full attack to move.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
To get flanking though, so go for it. Full
So
attack.
you get an extra attack on this, and you've got +2 to hit, +2 damage.
I really want the. Oh yeah, that doesn't. You're right. God damn it.
You would lose like 4 attacks to gain a +2 to hit, which is not worth
Yeah,
it.
let's
And then-
not do that.
Oh,
And then-
Sheep, what have you done now?
Hit.
I'm fixing it.
And one single.
One single.
There we go.
Yeah, fix.
Rip that bird to pieces.
Do you want me to just add up the damage?
Yes, please.
That is everything but 1 is a hit. It seems.
It's so much. Many.
154 damage.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, 1 didn't hit.
Quite a lot of damage.
That's no crits.
That's no crits.
We can do crits if you want.
Goodbye, bird.
Shh, go to
Not many
sleep.
birds can survive that.
Hush now.
You're in a
Wait,
better
so the
place.
bird technically falls on Zacharias.
It does.
Uh-oh.
Arg! Right,
Gargantuan falling objects.
Zacharias is bird by bird. That's fine, he's
By
safe
bird.
under there.
There's actually a rule for that. I think.
So wait, does the bird count as cover?
Well, it covers him. Let's see here. What does a falling object take? Falling objects, damage from falling objects. Gargantuan, that's actually a lot.
Uh-oh.
It-
it's
8d6
falling
for
like
being
5
under it.
feet.
8d6.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I'm so sorry.
It's falling 5 feet.
When they fall 10 feet, so do they take damage with their falling objects. Base distance.
Gotta get a reflex save.
Note that this is heavy material. Alright, yeah. Lighter should get half damage. This is lighter than stone.
Oh, that's nice.
The half done, but the point stands, you know.
Do I get a
technically
reflex save?
it was only like 5 feet off the
If
ground.
it
And-
less than 30 feet, it deals half that damage.
So it's 2d6.
So it's 2d6 damage.
Alright, fine. Hit me with 2d6 with a bird.
There is a reflex
Uh,
save you can make to half that damage.
Alright, I'll make the reflex save.
C15 reflex.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, you take 1d6 damage.
Alright, 1d6 from bird.
It's just so hit
And
me
you
with
get
that
to
bird.
you get to move it to the edge of its
I know. I want to hide under the bird. I'm safe under here.
Well, then you can't do anything under there. You're just laying flat prone on the ground.
But can I like hide under like side with its corpse? I can't be grabbed.
I know you can't. It's laying on the ground. You can't lift it.
This
I
is
don't
bullshit.
think.
You don't have the strength for that.
You can move over here. Cash will also move.
The point stands. That was an interesting drop.
It's max damage from a 5-foot drop from a rock.
Yeah.
Being half.
You plopped a bird in my head.
86 and 46. 2d6.
All cash is done.
Sure. You did 6 friendly damage. Yeah.
I'm
You did
sorry.
a great job, Cash. You did friendly fire.
The curse is invoked.
Can you move the aura thing?
Yes.
Flyby, grab attack on Asurius.
Hmm.
Oh, yes.
Well, you
Is that,
understand, bird.
No, it's no. Okay, I see.
That's
It's
a
a
miss.
miss.
Horrible miss.
This bird. Oh, my friend. Time to full attack Markas.
Go away.
Come, bird!
He's 28 AC. Come on.
Caw, caw, caw.
He is a bird, yeah.
Burn, man!
We already killed Birdman at the horn.
Maybe
That's
that's why
true.
he's pissed.
Yeah. My friend. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I'll power attack one. Might as well. Might as well.
Pip, pip.
Well,
Oi, gov.
That's not what we need right now. Miss.
Miss
One
hit.
One hit
Yes.
for 20 damage.
20 damage.
Marcus
Ow.
needs some healing.
Tyron.
Kyron will move here and attack the bird.
And take a
No,
chicken
he
wing on
won't
the
attack
way.
himself. That's not a good idea.
He can, though. Maybe he wants to weaken himself to make it easier for them.
Yeah, to even the challenge. I get a +4 and a +2 since I'm taking the attack bonus.
Maybe the only
Um,
challenge to fight nowadays would be to kill all his party members. Maybe that's the
Mm,
reason.
you raise a good point there.
if you were good aligned, then it might not be so easy to kill Marcus. But since you're not, it would be pretty easy to kill Marcus.
That's a hit for 34 since I assume they aren't good since they are kind of birds.
They're birds. They're not moral beings.
Seeing birds are immortal. Did you add in the
Still
+2 from
stunned.
the aura and stuff?
Yes.
Wonderful. Second fry as well. Isn't this lovely? And that guy's flying. That's unfortunate.
Disintegrate.
I think he's
No.
probably a pretty good fortitude save. How about something that is called Wandering Star Motes?
What?
Yes.
What?
I will hit rock 1 with the Wandering Star Motes.
What is it? What's the save?
It will need to do a will save, DC 22.
An animal's worst nightmare. I will say.
He fails. He's dazed.
But it was pretty well done.
Has
Or very
strange colors and like phantasms swirl around him, and he's just entrenched by it.
Entrenched or entranced?
Entrenched.
There he is.
Both.
Entrenched. He's stuck in a trench.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want, I could roast both of my firestorm, but
I don't
mean-
think that's necessary.
Wait until
I
the giant
think-
gets over here.
Yeah.
I think you need to go heal Marcus.
What is the giant armed with, by the way?
Huh?
What is the giant armed with?
Zam with a great sword.
Oh.
did the giant take
Huge
attack?
great sword.
Mm.
The giant take not the giant. The bird take its attack opportunity already.
I don't think so. No, it's just been its turn.
But didn't it take it when Karen moved in?
Yeah, he should have gotten one against
Yeah.
Kyron.
Well, I guess he didn't take it.
Okay.
Makes my life so easy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can
Too
take
busy.
your AC buff, right? Yeah,
Yeah, he will be power attacking. So,
dangerous.
because you know,
Well, an eye for an eye. I move in. Does it choose to take an attack opportunity on me?
it does.
Ah, I'm a bird!
So rude.
It misses.
Misses.
Ah,
3.
Curse my birdie bites.
And since it missed, it no longer has attack opportunity to attack me while casting spells.
Yeah.
So Marcus, god damn
Bird.
it, don't die on us.
It's not a super
Peace.
intelligent bird. It's just a bird.
Like, have 26 hit points.
Well
Someone else
trained.
has that.
bird.
Yeah, I'm trying not to die.
Now we get
Just-
full attack. That's pretty great.
Full attack with a bonus
Yeah.
attack for my blessing.
Full attack. With a bonus
Good.
attack, yeah.
I'll
Which,
do the full attack, I guess.
Yeah, and then for the bonus attack, just add a single on the end.
And remember to heal him.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
2
fine.
plus 2, and I think that's it. I should probably select the target.
Attack is Zuri.
There you go.
Crit!
Oh god!
Double crit!
Double crit.
I assume that crit confirms.
I think it does. The damage is quite pitiful. I probably should have selected power attack, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh well.
and then the
Probably.
single in the
and
end.
then you didn't add the single, yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go. Say all hit. What didn't hit?
And did you add a +2
Crit
on everything?
1.
Yes.
Crit 1 for... Yeah.
That is 23, 34,
The last
50,
attack doesn't hit.
7,
24 hits.
85
So
damage. 85? No, 50.
The 18 for 11 misses.
Wait, so attack 1, attack 2, and the crit, so 60.
That's
8, 15,
respectable.
11, 13, 8.
I only get 55.
Well, I didn't do the extra attack on the end actually, but
What?
so the crit was
It was
What am I-
8 plus 15 plus 11 plus 13.
Yeah.
oh wait, that was it
Plus
2 crits?
8.
Plus 8.
Plus
yeah,
8.
It's 55.
55.
It's
8
55.
plus 15 plus...
Let's see. My mind's too confused.
11
Wait, is it
plus
2 crits
13.
there?
There are 2 crits.
It's...
Okay, that's why my mind wasn't registering 2 crits.
Oh, I should have power attacked. Oh well.
Oh, well. Yeah, basically if their AC is like 24 or below, I can power attack and be fine.
Yeah, so 55 damage.
You should let me roll
Oh,
more
wait.
often, like.
You have like a Kernigan smash thing, right?
Please do.
Well, he's
Yeah,
dead, so.
they can make a... Basically, I can make them shaken if they do like the normal demoralize thing, but it's only if I power attack, so...
Okay.
So go for the giant.
Sure.
I can. How far away? He's not that far. I can fly over there.
You test.
He's
You
on the
just go
ground,
move
you don't
over
really
there.
need to fly.
I can use the double move
You
thingy.
can use you can move.
You can charge him,
You can charge him.
You
take
can
the
charge.
extra movement and charge.
Charging sneak attack?
Yeah, charge sneak attack. Yes.
Ah, step.
Yep.
Oh!
Woof,
And then you can see
motherfuckers.
invisibility and just like one shot.
You need to take the closest square you can attack,
that.
so here.
Was that there? Okay.
Yeah, you reach him diagonally.
Okay.
The point
Wow,
is,
wow, motherfucker.
Still dazed for a whole round, so...
Mm.
a sneak attack
Single
with a plus 2.
charge.
He's back on round 5, so...
So he's basically dead.
Then of course you have my blessing for another plus 2, so
Single spell kill.
Oh, I didn't add the +2 from your.
okay, so that's 29 to hit.
No, you don't get a +2 from me because I'm...
No,
out
plus
of-
2 from me.
Aura's out. Yeah, but the aura,
The aura
was
is, yeah.
calculated in.
I miss.
Yeah, move 2 damage then.
This
Miss.
bird has to do another
She's
save.
attacking Flatfoot, come on. That's a hit.
What?
She's
Why is he
attacking-
flat?
Because
Oh, yeah,
she's
he's-
invisible.
Because she's invisible.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's a number of bonuses running here.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
It doesn't make a big difference. He'll not survive the full attack.
Cash is
Malachi gives up.
raising
And,
up her daggers.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't make the guy, but yeah.
Just so you know, once he's dead, Marcus is gonna just go
Okay.
right for the corpse.
Rogue One has to do a save, right?
What?
Jonas?
Yes, he needs to do a will save.
With wandering star moons.
He
wow.
succeeds.
Alright, so he's not dazed.
He's not
Or
dazed.
no longer dazed.
He's no longer dazed. It would float over to the closest, but that one is dead, so nothing really happens and the storm modes evaporate.
Alright, and where, like, is it at the end of his turn, or
It's
beginning?
at
Full round
his
action?
turn, like as a basically a full round action, I think he can make a save to
Is it a
resist
full round action, or is it a free?
Let's see, patterns, target must make a successful will save, the target fails, he's dazed for 1 round. Basically, he must skip 1 round if he's dazed.
Yeah, that's what he does when you hit him with it.
Yeah. Must make another save on its next turn, it only says. Or be dazed again.
Alright, I'll take that then, because it doesn't say full round action.
No.
It's enough. It's like, yeah. Alright, well, then he will, You know, he'll do a swoop on Kyron.
Damn it, just outside Kyron's reach.
Any
Kyron being bigger.
birds?
Since he's just outside of Kyrie.
I do have 7 images.
Yep.
Oh god, how many Kyrons?
That's 1 gone.
Now there are only from 8
Kyron.
Kyrons to 7 Kyrons.
No.
Can I airwalk charge?
You could.
Just
What-
running up the air.
Movement?
I mean, sure, you walk as on ground, so yeah.
You're
Charging up a
you're-
hill.
Yeah, you're charging
Yes.
uphill basically.
Charge up to... Would I reach 50 feet? I guess
Yep.
I would.
Well, a charge, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's put that in my thing really quick.
30,
That's-
30 up, so
Really, like, people are literally just seeing him
whatever.
like
Let's put
charge
you up.
on air. It's like, what?
And... Yeah. Kyron is just magical.
Well, technically
man.
I am still in the aura since it's
You'll
weird
take an
and-
attack opportunity, of course.
Yeah, sure.
you have a +2 AC on this, which is negated by your charge.
So it's a hit.
7.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, and of course, you
Crit.
no longer have the aura, correct?
The
Critical.
aura is up.
It has 50 range?
30.
Yeah, so he no longer gets it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then
That
that's
doesn't matter
2.
though.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Big birds.
Big bird, small holes. I mean, what?
Ooh.
What?
Eh?
That is
Oh.
then 58.
Just like that sight I'm fantasizing about.
52.
Yeah,
since
my
I'm out
full
of the aura.
attack did more damage
yeah,
than
that's
his
true.
single crit.
My full attack did more damage than 1 crit. Oh.
This guy is still
And I
very
had 2 crits.
surprised.
Oh, it's like Rise again. Lovely. Eh, you know, why not help a colleague in need? He will reveal the weakness of rock number 1.
Sure.
Or should he? No, he will reveal the weakness of Antius the Storm Giant.
Serious?
Should I just go over the Storm Giant now?
No, the Storm Giant is dead.
You're not even gonna hear any of his cool dialogue or anything.
Marcus is gonna go for the
I'll
storm.
murder the guy.
Kill the rock.
The rock took attack opportunity, didn't it?
Yes.
Also 50 feet up.
Yeah, it is 50 feet up, which means I would have to ignite wings to get up to it.
Ignite! Flame on!
That's pretty
That's
much
a
it.
swift action, correct?
It is a swift action turn on wings if I want to do that. Do you know what? If it's going to have 15 feet of reach, I'm going to stand just on the edge of it as I fly up my wings. I'll enable my wings icon.
Sure. Go
Well, they're-
currently in reach.
Apparently they should be there, it's just not showing up. Okay. That's okay. And I'm going to do this. Flame breath!
Yes!
You need to make me a reflex save. The DC... That's pass, I think.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it's a pass. So, it's going to take half damage from 11d4. It's a lot of d4s.
Marcus.
What
Marcus
will
wants to go for the storm giant.
Marcus can certainly do that.
I mean, you guys might.
Take the move buff and then charge.
Could
Right?
move up charge.
Yes,
That's
yes,
Good.
he will do
Okay.
that.
That'll
Yeah,
give him how much movement? Plus 30?
Yeah, plus 30, which will put him
60,
then...
so he can move 120 by
That's like
charging.
that.
Yeah. Well, can he? He can't make it there on just a regular charge, can he?
No.
No. Yeah. So yeah, he'll do that. He's yeah.
barreling down the powers of Asmodeus.
Mm-hmm. So
Power attack?
sheep.
Yes, no.
What's his AC?
28.
No, it's
Minus,
5.
No.
23.
23.
Minus. Oh, so yes, definitely power attack.
What's my
And then
tough
you
one?
add. I'm smiting him, so the attack bonus is my charisma, which is 5, I think, and then the damage is 9.
9.
You could make a graph in Excel about where you see how what the maximum damage is for when you should power attack and when you shouldn't.
Don't think I want to do that. 30 for 20 damage.
Cash.
You didn't power attack.
And my AC versus him is.
I
what?
didn't power attack.
Let's
He
see.
said you power. God damn it.
I should.
You checked it and then you unchecked it.
God damn it. Well, the power attack. But, well, Cash is going to kill it anyway.
Yeah.
Probably.
Go Cash.
I think he really wanted to get that. That's
No, I don't need the kill. I just need his heart.
You won't get the kill though. Not
It's
even.
hard.
Yeah, his heart.
This is
Everyone.
intriguing. Oh jeez,
Once.
there we go.
And your bonus attack from me.
Okay.
So you're trying to hit then 21.
Yep, 21. She's trying to hit.
I'm not seeing sort of with a courteous glance numbers lower than that.
No.
That one didn't
So-
hit though. Oh wait,
The-
I'm invisible, so
There's a threat there. That's what's that attack roll is a 20/20, isn't it? Yes, it is. The second two are double 20s. That's
Jesus
good.
Christ.
One of them doesn't
So-
crit though, but
One of them doesn't crit, at least.
yeah.
Manikai.
Mhm.
Is it fair to say that he's not dead per se when he hits the ground, and I can still do my thing?
Oh no, he's skewered to pieces. His body's
Well, yeah,
shredded like
but you
rice. I mean, this is stuff that's so small it's running into the sewer. There's nothing, no bigger pieces than.
Oh,
No, and he's pretty damn big. And Cash is precision killing, right? She's not cutting his throat. She's like hitting the arteries and hitting nerve centers
well,
and such, piercing just in the right places to make him bend over and just stabbing right
Oh
in
wait,
the other.
she's targeting flat.
you know what I want to do though. Is that still possible?
She's targeting 21 sheep.
Yeah, I just
It could
noticed
be.
that.
could he still get his heart?
And you get
Storm
all-
giants are pretty hard to kill. Cash is doing a damn good job of it though.
So can Jake
Just-
get the
just
heart?
Just saying, one of those
We'll see.
confirms didn't hit, so you didn't apply all the damage. I think.
I don't think it's
He's
necessary
dead,
to
so-
apply all the damage.
Yeah, I think 197. My first one was actually correct, but
So Manikai, heart, yay or nay?
I mean,
We'll
it's
see,
there.
I guess.
How did Cash kill it?
I
You
thought you
describe.
just
He's
said so.
he's a giant standing here, sort of swatting his face. Being his
Oh.
senses completely interrupted by some sort of magic that took over him with the fire.
Okay, Cash jumps up since she has very good claws, cuts the nerves in the knee so he falls, and crawls up his back and just do the whole put a dagger down his neck and then just do the
cut the artery.
yeah, just go all the way around and then he hits, falls, doom.
Completely beheads him. You're now covered in a stream of flowing blood from the still
Yeah, and she
beating heart.
puts her, and since she's invisible, she's gonna put her hands in the air. So yeah.
You're-
Blood
and
is
a floating hand of blood is seen.
blood is gushing out of him.
And then she does a Beethoven and gets all the blood off, shaking off all the blood.
He'll be empty very soon.
So Marcus sees a bloody outline just shake itself off.
Yeah.
The rock will try to withdraw.
What?
However, even
Tyrant
with
gets
withdrawing,
Draw only works for one square. Yeah.
Again, territory.
Okay, let's do this. Power attack. I'm not charging. I am not in the aura.
no, you're not. But you do get +2 to hit.
Crit.
Hold on.
Which does-
Oh,
We're not going
57 damage.
I was thinking if you were to crit this and kill it, that'd be quite fun.
I didn't even have mutagen this time.
Yes.
But tries to
Crit
run
kills.
away as Kyron just does a massive overhand smash with his large weapon, and the bird plummets to the ground and explodes in a shower of feathers, I suppose.
By the way, Tyne.
Mhm.
You were so close to beating Marcus's damage record from last round.
Combat is over.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't have a mutagen
On the
this
ground are the three big birds, the three rocks, which are, quite rare in themselves. It was from the deep north, and this storm giant, whom you never had a chance to talk to, who is very quickly, his body is emptying from what, the sort of crackling blood, clearly electrical in
Do
nature.
you remember that
It's-
electrical protection I put up?
time. Oh yeah.
We're gonna
It's-
have that. We're gonna have those shields around us for the next 50 minutes or so.
Jake
so.
want to say something. Shush.
His blood is still flowing out, implying his heart is still beating a little bit, maybe?
Perhaps.
Okay,
very
well, Marcus immediately wants to, like, cut that out as fast as possible.
White Cash kills people. They usually don't discover that they're dead for a little while.
You're
No.
already dead.
Yeah, Marcus wants to cut the heart out a little bit. He's not paying attention to anybody else. He just immediately wants to get a hold of that.
You died
Sure.
10 minutes ago when you
And,
were asleep.
Exactly. Thank you.
You also notice that the storm seems to have become very still, almost as if the area is empty of sound. Marcus cuts through the sort of thick marble rips of this thing.
And now he's just like, he's not muttering anymore. He's just saying prayers to Asmodeus and all the dark powers of the world, basically, at this point.
The heart itself is about the size of a halfling.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And he's
Sort of
going to,
bluish purple.
as soon as he gets to it, he's going to sacrifice it bloodily, gorily, and dark.
In what
kind
way?
of a. Well, he's gonna first like cut it out. So it's still kind of just beating weakly in his hand. It is beating still a little bit, right? Yeah. So it's kind of beating weakly in his hands, and he's going to say as many the darkest prayers that he knows. I didn't have time to think of any just now, but kind of basically like I'm embodying Asmodeus's dark spirit in this heart, and he's going to sacrifice it, stabbing it repeatedly, ripping it apart, bathing himself in the blood, sort of naming Asmodeus and giving the heart to Asmodeus, essentially, in spirit.
As he does, with every step, the skies turn slightly more red, from a crimson to sort of a deep blood red, and you see the hippogriffs that have been attacking you. Most of them, or a larger number of them, dead. The ones that are left sort of fly up high and sort of twisting and turning, their bodies warped. And turn, their colors growing darker and their eyes growing red. As you can sort of see the dark red skies, cloud blood, as these beings are twisted and turned and warped in front of you. Next, they simply balk and bow. The screams of these beings spreading throughout the valley. As this happens, a slight bit of sort of ashes begins to run from the heart, as it almost, as it just sort of, burns with a searing flame that doesn't hurt Marcus, but burns it very quickly, disappearing, perhaps to somewhere else. After a few minutes, screeching stops, and sort of a cry, I suppose, of the hippogriffs sounds aloud as they all swoop down towards you, flaring red in their eyes and their black wings spreading broadly. Counting their number, there seems to be 23.
Are they coming to like, alright, we're gonna kill all of you? Or is it more...
It doesn't seem so. Instead, they fly down and they sort of land a little in front of you, looking sort of smoking a little and such. They've clearly been infused with some infernal power, and they now stand here ready. You see, burned into each of their sort of flanks is the symbol of the Hell Knights.
Oh.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Zacharias will look at Marcus and say, well, Sir Thornblade, what powers you possess?
I don't think these were powers of mine, but of my Dark Lord. He brought me a dream, and I did as he instructed.
Though that may be true, you've definitely invoked the powers far beyond that you are normally capable.
Zacharias smiles. You give yourself too little credit, Sir Thornblade. This is an impressive feat. Looking upon the hippogriff.
I suppose it is. I don't know what just happened, but I think I lost what I was trying to say. I suppose it is very impressive, although it doesn't seem to me like anything but the service of my father.
Zacharias smiles. Basically, you can hear him maybe mutter. Maybe Cash hears this because she's the closest one here, muttering to himself, religious types.
You notice Azurius is getting kind of like a kind of like very much kind of this almost like silly little just like shaking his head, just like he knew Markas was going to say that, but in a way was hoping he wouldn't.
Zacharias looks around again and looks at Markas and says, "This is an impressive feature you have accomplished, looking up in the sky. Asmodeus's presence is indeed strong in the Vale. I smile to think what the good people in the cathedral would think of such a display." He looks around. Has this affected the Vale in any other way, do you think?
I mean, Markas wouldn't know, would he? I mean, could he do like a religion check? I mean, I can't think of any reason that the Vale would be like affected by this other than the sky.
You know what you know.
Yeah, then Markas has no clue and he'll say as much.
Karen just grins and says, "I bet as soon as we reach the cathedral, we'll find out that everyone there died of fright.
Wouldn't that be
That would be a sad
So
day."
If only it were so easy.
Well, admittedly, we have done several dark acts now. I mean, do you remember when we first breached Sanctum? The whole Black Snow.
Zacharias will move forward and take first take a sample of the Storm Giant's blood. It is quite rare anyway. You can maybe use it for some reagents at some point. They will do some there. Is there any loot, by the way? Did he have any valuables on him?
There's some stuff that's fallen to the ground, certainly.
What? What's
There's
loot the corpse?
a huge greatsword. It's masterworked.
Yeah.
That's quite something you don't find every day.
Oh, that's money.
There's also a huge masterworked longbow. I mean, it's not really easy to sell this crap.
We can melt it down and then sell it.
That's more if it is made of like fancy materials and gems and stuff.
These aren't really. However, his helmet, now looking at it, is encrusted with several gems.
Oh.
Yes. It seems to be worth... it's made of mithril, it seems, and it seems to be worth about 7,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just in itself.
Nice find.
Beyond that, he doesn't seem to have brought too much.
He did not expect to live.
Well, Zacharias will look at the helmet and basically motion to Chiron to pick it up and carry it with us. As well as
and will do so.
as well as the large weapons, I guess.
How much? What did he say was wearing? When it was longbow, didn't you? The other thing he had up on the great sword.
Masterwork longbow and masterwork greatsword. Huge.
Because I know the great sword, a masterwork great sword of that size is worth 500 gold pieces.
Ooh. You know, every little bit helps.